it's great to see we got it. The spirit, hey, hey, let's hear it.
Your mum raised you pretty much as a single parent for much of your childhood. Was that tough?
You know what, I'm actually glad that she did, because to me, if people aren't happy together and they stay together for the kids, it's usually kids can tell anyway. So she and I did okay.
In time you'll want to have children. How will you cope with the problem of bringing up kids when you can buy them everything they want?
I think what I would do is try to show them that there are people in the world who don't have all the things that they could have. Like, you really have to make them aware, because I know a lot of people who have kids who have money, you know, it's like they feel like everybody lives like this, and that's not true. So they need to be made aware of that. And I guess I'm grounded because I am aware of that. And I still don't feel like, whoa, I can have whatever, because anything can happen to anybody. So I don't feel totally stable or secure, but there are some good things that come of it. Being able to buy other people that you love special things. Yeah. My mom's house, I got her a house that she loves, and the last year I got her a pool, and she loves the pool more than the house. So it's been fun to be able to do that kind of thing and recreate what I would have wanted to have, you know. A lot of people whose parents don't encourage them, they might be very talented and have all the right things, but if they don't believe in themselves because their parents never taught them to believe in themselves, then they probably, you know, may not succeed. Unless there's got to be one important person in your life who encourages you to, you know, believe in yourself and make it.
To me, the most important accomplishment that I've made or contribution is when I read a card or a letter from a little kid from Queens or wherever that says, thank you for giving me a role model as an interracial, as a mixed person, because before you, I never knew that it was okay to be who I am. I never knew that I could make it and that I could achieve what you've achieved.
If I've done anything, forget breaking any records, forget doing anything, because I didn't have a role model as an interracial person growing up. And when people send me letters like that that say, you know, you have made me feel like it's okay to be mixed, it's okay to be who I am, you know, that is my one accomplishment, I think, if I've done anything, you know.
You've done a lot.
I wish more people would understand that we should be allowed to just be who we are, not just mixed people, not just black, white, you know, Asian, Hispanic, whatever you are. It would be great for the, you know, the new millennium. Let's be accepted for ourselves as people rather than so much focus put on what color you are. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoys rainbow because it's a symbol of hope for the new millennium. The rainbow is like a beautiful symbol of hope, and to me, I hope that the world, like, instead of everybody trying to bring each other down, all the different races, will support each other and be in harmony like a rainbow. So that's one of the reasons we named the album that. Well, there's actually a song on the album called Can't Take That Away, which also is called Mariah's Theme in parentheses, which is funny that you mentioned that because it was when I was dealing with some drama and I felt really a lot of opposition. I felt like I needed to get this off my chest. And I wrote this song and it says it's basically they can't take that away from me. You know, it's about finding an inner peace and no matter what else happens around you, holding on to that and knowing that nobody can touch that. And I also was really inspired by the negative stuff that's happened this past year with kids, and you know, and I really wanted to give that message, mostly, you know, to kids. And when I did my special the other night, I was talking about it to them, you know, because it's important. Because when you're in high school or junior high, if your friend gets mad at you, or if you're not in the right group, or if you're, you know, you don't look the same way as everybody else, you can feel like that's the end of the world. And this song, I think, I hope will inspire, you know, some kids to feel okay about themselves, even if they're not the ultimate ideal perfect jock or cheerleader or whatever it is.
You can really feel like when you're not a part of a certain group or your friends get mad at you or something's going on, you can really feel like it's the end of the world, right? When I wrote this song, I had my days in junior high and high school in mind, and I also had my own struggle that I'm still going through now, okay? It's about if you have peace within yourself, nobody can touch you, no matter what happens. It's really kind of meant to inspire people. I know that sounds redundant, considering I've done songs like Hero to Make It Happen, but this one came from a different place, because it came out of my frustration and anger, in fact. And I had to apply it to a song.
Work through that.
Yes.
It ain't a fairy tale.
No?
No. Well, there are monsters and bad things in fairy tales and bad experiences in fairy tales, so maybe it does have some fairy tale qualities, but You know, I'm very blessed and fortunate to be where I am, and I'm an optimistic person. So I like to put the bad stuff behind me if I can and focus on the good things.
All I can do is keep doing what I'm doing and make music that my fans want to hear. I can't be like, oh, I want to be the biggest in the world always. You know what I mean? You can't predict that, and you can't control that. All I can do is sit here and do videos, write songs, sing them, eat, drink, dance, call it a day, whatever.